professional thing, I guess, would be going to price cutter and buying the groceries. You kind of look at that as a concept, in a way. Or for learning how to read, someone can go to a school like this and learn how to read from master's level reading instructors who are like professionals. Or you can have someone that's like maybe your neighbor or someone from your church sitting with you one-on-one, teaching you how to read. And there are advantages and disadvantages to both approaches. For our approach, which is having someone that's like your neighbor or someone from your church or whatever teaching you how to read, in addition to doing, the phonics or how to decipher letters or whatever, that person can get to know the person. And if there are other problems or issues or needs for support in their life, they can offer some kind of help. Because usually the people that choose to volunteer for us are pretty stable and they're pretty good citizens. And usually the people that can't read, they may have some other problems going on. So we're actually, in addition to having someone teach someone else how to read, we may be having someone help somebody else kind of with their life a little bit. So that whole deal works. And so we have people that are professionals, like we have a college professor, and we have a few teachers, and I'm a mental health professional, helping the grassroots people, like the neighbors, the people from the church. So we have training, we have monitoring, we have support from professionals to grassroots or education or whatever. That's basically what our council is. We have about 70 tutors, and we have about 20 volunteers on top of that. We have about 130 students. Now, do you think that being more literate can help somebody at their job? First of all, getting a job. If you can read better, probably you can get a better job. How? Read the want ads, maybe, and figure out what jobs there are, or, go on a computer probably. What else? If you can't read, think you can fill out a job application any good? Probably not. And if you can't read, when you get the job, they have you fill out all these forms, like the I-9 form, and maybe some other things like that. If you can't read, there's a bunch of stuff that you can't do that almost like sets you out if you work in someplace. And then they have like maybe safety manuals or whatever. If you can't read, you may not know the safety manuals like that. I think John McCain knows how to read pretty good. Yeah. But I remember reading that he didn't read the safety manuals for his airplanes when he was an airplane flyer. And then he had like accident after accident. And he admitted himself, if I had just read the manuals, maybe I wouldn't have crashed my plane. Yeah, I guess, so he's learned the value of reading the safety manual by having two plane crashes or whatever, or an explosion or something. So, yeah. Can you guys think of any other employment-related things where reading better can help? Maybe like pressing the numbers on the cash register and stuff, or like doing a credit card. You're more likely to get, there's a possibility that someone could scam on